Did you know that some bees can fly higher than Mount Everest? Or that they have smelly feet? Stick around, because today we're buzzing into the weird and wonderful world of bees, and trust me, it's funnier than you think. Let's dive right in with our first fact. Bees are incredible dancers. No, I'm not talking about the cha-cha or the tango. When a forager bee finds a fantastic source of nectar, it doesn't just send a group text. It goes back to the hive and performs a special dance called the waggle dance. It's like BGPS. The direction the bee tells her sisters which way to fly in relation to the sun, and the duration of the waggle tells them how far away the food is. Imagine giving directions to your favorite pizza place by just wiggling your butt. That's a bee's life every single day. So, next time you see a bee wiggling, she's not just grooving, she's giving a 5-star food review. Moving on to fact number 2, and it's a bit of a stinker. Bees have smelly feet. It might sound strange, but it's actually a brilliant system. When a bee lands on a flower, it leaves behind a unique scent from glands in its feet. This scent is like a tiny little "I was here" sign. It tells other bees that the nectar in this particular flower has already been collected, so they don't waste their time. It's like leaving a note on an empty cookie jar. It's a super efficient, albeit stinky, way to make sure no bee does the same work twice. So, smelly feet aren't just for humans after a long day. For bees, they're a vital communication tool. Alright? Fact number 3 is going to make you question everything you thought you knew about bee vision. Bees can't see the color red. To them, red looks like a dark, uninteresting blob, probably like a dull gray or black. But don't feel too bad for them, because they have a superpower we don't. They can see ultraviolet light. This means that many flowers, which might look plain to us, have intricate patterns and landing strips visible only to bees in the UV spectrum. It's like the flowers have a secret, glowing runway just for their fuzzy, flying friends. So, while a field of red poppies might look stunning to us, to a bee, it's probably just a black void, but a simple-looking sunflower. To them, it could be a dazzling, psychedelic masterpiece. Get ready for fact number 4, which proves that bees are the ultimate girl power squad. The entire workforce of a beehive is female. That's right. All those busy worker bees you see collecting pollen and building the hive are ladies. The queen bee is, of course, female, and she lays all the eggs. The worker bees are her daughters, and they do everything. Cleaning the hive, feeding the young, guarding the entrance, and foraging for food. So, what about the male bees? The drones? Well, their life is pretty chill. They don't have stingers, they don't collect food, and they don't do any chores. Their one and only job is to try and mate with a queen. After that, their job is done. A beehive is truly a society run by a team of dedicated and hardworking sisters. And finally, for our 5th and most mind-blowing fact, some bees are professional headbangers, specifically bumblebees, to get pollen out of certain types of flowers, like tomatoes or blueberries. They perform something called buzz pollination. The bee grabs onto the flower and vibrates her flight muscles at an incredibly high frequency. Without actually flapping her wings, this intense vibration, which sounds like a middle C on a piano, shakes the pollen loose. It's literally headbanging for food. They are tiny, fuzzy rock stars shaking the plant until it gives up its golden treasure. How cool is that? So there you have it. 5 funny and fascinating facts that prove bees are more than just honeymakers. They're dancing, smelly-footed, colorblind, girl power-fueled headbangers. The next time you see one buzzing by, I hope you'll have a newfound appreciation for these incredible creatures. If you enjoyed learning about the secret lives of bees, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next dive into the wonders of the natural world. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.